Okay, everybody, it's me. Hi, how we doing? Did you like that? Did you enjoy today? Let me explain this to you. I did. I love it. I love seeing this. I enjoy the reaction that some people just are, I don't know, they're a little loony out there, but you gotta stay relaxed. You gotta stay relaxed. So what happened today? Oh yes, we had a sell-off in the stock market. The Dow Jones Industrial Average at one point was down nearly 1,000 points. Okay. We finished down around 600 with regard to the Dow, the one everybody watches. A lot of buying at the low here. Does that mean that it's over? That right now, we're going to just rip higher? It depends, okay? It depends. And we also have to understand what we're really seeing. There's a lot of people out here who have been convinced that this Evergrande thing is the black swan we've all been waiting for. It's here now. It's right here. You can see it. No, it's not, okay? What's going on here is a message, and this market is sending a message to the Federal Reserve because, again, like I told you in the video I did earlier today, we're going to hear from the Fed this week, and it is widely expected that the Fed is going to lay the groundwork here for their taper, for their liftoff. And the market is saying to the Fed, don't even dream about it. Okay, this Evergrande thing has been going on for a while. And now all of a sudden it's a black swan? No, I don't see it that way at all. And no one that I talk to, and I talk to everybody, believes that is the case here. Okay, so what else happened today? So stocks sold off, crude oil took a hit today, cryptos sold off, silver actually took a hit, gold put on a gain today. The 10-year yield, are you watching the 10-year yield? The 10-year yield actually came down. The dollar, a slight gain. I don't even want to call this a safety trade. I think the market is just trying to send a message here. That's really what I think it is. Does the market sleep with the fishes? As I said here in the title, no. And it's sending a message to the Fed that if you dream about tapering or cutting back, the market will indeed sleep with the fishes. Look, our economy is dead. Our economy is in free fall. It's been in free fall. It's not going to stop. The stock market is disconnected from everything. We all know that. And why? It's easy money. That's all it is from the real government. The real government being the central banks of the world, the Federal Reserve, the debt-based economic model demands that more debt be created out of thin air. I mean, look, this market could potentially. All right, let's sit back a moment. Okay, take a deep breath. This market could potentially fall 70, maybe even 80%. Okay, that's how overvalued this market is. But it's not going to happen. Not right now. Not with the signals we're getting today from the debt market, the 10-year yield, the dollar doing virtually nothing. It started out stronger, kind of came down. I mean, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. You people want to sit there, some of you, I know it's not all of you, want to sit there and stare at the stock market like this. Oh my goodness. You want to sit there and stare at the stock market because you think that's how you can tell what's going on? No, you must look at the drivers. What is driving the freak show stock market? You understand? This is dumb. Only dummies do this. Look at the Dow. Look at it. You must look at the freaking drivers. And the drivers here are saying nothing. Zero. Okay, you got it? But again, like I said, that does not mean that the selling is over. It's all about the Fed. This is a message. The market is talking. It's talking. It's talking to the Fed. It's talking to the Fed. That's what it's doing, people. Yes, I think Well, I know for a fact that my lions understand that. You're probably laughing. You are probably laughing while you're roaring in the middle. That's what's going on here. Only the grossly misinformed would be buying that this is the black swan event that's going to bring down the world and it's over. This is the new Lehman Brothers. You can't even have that anymore. Okay? This is a totally 100% different ballgame today than it was during the last meltdown. We do not have a free market economy. We do not have a free market anymore. Any resemblance of that is gone. Okay? This is managed like some piss poor third freaking world nation, being led by a communistic government. That's what we have. It's managed, and it's being managed by the real government, which is the Federal Reserve. Wake up. I've been telling you this for the longest time, and I know most of you are understanding that, but some still hold out hope that it's our elected officials that are holding our fate in their hands. No, it isn't that. Okay, it isn't that at all. I tell you all the time, nothing is what it seems. But you got some people out here that still hold out hope or some kind of faith in the system. The system is that this entire nation was founded on is gone. Kaput. Finished. Over. You got it? This is a new ball game today. And again, the distractions, the misinformation, and the propaganda is going to be shoved down your throat. More than likely, if you are following any of the mainstream channels, they are pointing their fingers, Evergrande, Evergrande, Evergrande. And when you have these very nice people who work at these organizations and they're pointing out in one direction, you need to look the opposite way. The opposite way. Don't let them mind twist you. Okay, this is not Evergrande. This is the market sending a message. It's sending a message. You remember, sleeping with the fishes? What was it with Luca Brasi? What did they do? They wrapped up the dead fish in some newspaper, and they said it was a Sicilian message. That Luca Brasi sleep with the freaking fishes. Well, that's what this market is saying. If you dream of tapering, this market is going to be sleeping with the fishes, and that's the truth. So you can imagine, look, these Federal Reserve freaks, all of them, they are glued to their computer screens. They're buying the market. They're trading the market. We know that for a fact. We just found out that a whole bunch of them got caught rigging the market all the time, yeah, but they're also insider trading. So they're watching this market. Do you think they're going to allow their assets to just evaporate like this? Magical? Oh no, that's not going to happen. I'll tell you what is going to happen. This dip is going to get bought. Okay, and how do we know that? The 10-year yield. People, look, nobody out here, nobody has been explaining to you that you must watch the debt market. You got to watch that 10-year yield to know when it's time to buy the dip and when it's time to not buy the dip. When you see what happened today, okay, that 10-year yield coming down, stable, the 10-year yield is stable. That is a buying opportunity. When it spikes in an uncontrolled fashion, rapid rising, okay, that's the time to run for the hills. Not on a day like today. So ignore those people out here who don't know what they're talking about, who don't study the market. Okay, that's all I do. I study this dog shit market morning, noon, and night. Look at my track record. Look at it. It speaks for itself. And I'm telling you right here and right now, I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right. Anyway, let me take a deep breath. I'm good. I think I'm good, actually. Anyway, that's the story, people. I want to hear from you. Tell me where, okay, right here in the comments. And I promise to read them. I might not write back to all of you, but I will read the comments. Tell me where I got this wrong. Tell me where I got this current situation wrong. Should I not be looking at the debt market? Should I be focusing on the stock market, Dow? And that's going to tell me where the market's going to go? Oh, really? Oh, well, I want you to let me know where I'm getting this wrong, what I should be looking at. Oh, because it's Evergrande, right? And how do we know that? Because the mainstream media, they're telling us, look at Evergrande. Look over there. Don't look over here. No, that's not what's going on at all. Mark my words. People, this guy here loves you a lot. I mean that. Little loony today. Little loony. A little bit. Small. You got it? I'll see you in the morning. I promise. I'm out of here.